Kim sees it on her phone.
You could have took my background.
Still waiting on you.
I gave nothing flowers.
Yeah, should have.
That's not too late. It just popped off.
Oh, that looks better.
You're welcome.
All right, we should be live. I got the notification.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right. Well, technology being what it is, we don't even know when we're live, people, but apparently we're live.
Yeah.
So welcome anyone that might have come on a minute or two earlier. We always like to make sure that we're actually streaming at the allotted time.
I'm not getting you. I don't hear you through the earbuds.
You can't hear me? Well, that's just... Is there an issue?
It's
It's
delayed.
lagging?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if it bothers you, take them out.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments how the audio is, everyone. For anyone that might be in, please.
Yeah, we're sharing a mic, so it may not be great on our part.
Boogie Joe said we see you. Can you hear us, Boogie Joe?
Audio's good. Awesome. There we go. All right.
Now we're getting comments. Okay.
There we go. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing great. Michael Barker says, sounds good.
Yeah. I think that stretches, Jonathan. All these different screen names, and YouTube keeps changing them.
Yeah. So one thing, let's get off right away. If you want to chat, I believe you have to be a subscriber for. So if some reason you can't chat, just go on there, hit that subscribe button so you can get on the chat. If you're having a problem, I don't know, send me a telegram or something, because I won't be able to see you in the chat if you're not a subscriber. But so, yeah, you've got to be if you're listening to this, you have to be a subscriber. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. We're coming to you via StreamYard. So in the second half of the show, if you would like to be on the show, you can get out your iPhone, get out your computer, just, need some kind of camera. And I'll give you the link in the second half. So we can have up to 10 people on the stage. We can't do all 10 people at the same time, but we can have up to 10 callers. So we can have, we're like 8 callers. We have 2 people already. So we can have 8 more people in this party if we want to. So let's get through a couple of things I wanted to let you know about. The first thing is, in case you didn't know, and probably don't, Bourbon Riders has been shadow banned by Facebook. I got that confirmation. And looking into it a little more, apparently this is a lot of people, because on January 9th of this month, Facebook's basically community guidelines changed on what they recommend to new users. And anything alcohol related is apparently not being recommended. I've appealed to Facebook to see if I can get that changed. But right now, unless you do a search for Bourbon Riders, you're not going to see our content if you're new to Facebook. So if it doesn't change, I will be moving off Facebook, and I'll let you know where we're going when that happens. We're not making any changes to YouTube or Patreon, but Facebook is coming down hard on all alcohol-related content. And it just happened this month. So nothing we did. I got no strikes against my channel or strikes against Facebook, nothing particular. It's just that if I show a bottle of alcohol on Facebook, that's it. All she wrote.
We haven't gotten the message yet, but I fear it's coming any day now. I know a bunch of people that have received it, so Yeah, it's not doing away with the channel. It's just not recommending it to anybody.
Yeah. Welcome, Dave. I heard from Dave earlier, Dave Vogelsang. So I told him, I said, hey, Dave, we're streaming tonight, so join us. So welcome, Dave. Dave is one of my oldest supporters of the channel. Probably I've known him, I guess, Dave, 3 years now, something like that. So Dave has been a big supporter of the channel, has been sending me samples forever, and I really appreciate that. And every once in a while, we'll trade a ball or two. He's a good friend to the channel. So welcome, Dave, and welcome everyone else. So
welcome, James and Kevin. Just jumped in.
So in case you just joined us, the second half of the show, this is about a 90-minute show, give or take. We'll see how it goes. But the second half of the show, we're going to invite people to come in via phone, computer, whatever, and just talk about it wherever they want to. We're just going to hang out. The last half of the show is kind of a hangout. So the first half of the show, we've got already 4 shows planned, 4 live streams planned, and each one of those live stream is going to start off with a special bottle that both Daniel and I have. Some of them were from Kentucky, some of them from Tennessee, others from just around town. But the first one we thought we'd do was a special barrel pick that we picked up in Tennessee. So Daniel, why don't you tell them how we came about this bourbon and what it is?
So tonight we're going to be cracking open. I'll hold it up so hopefully you can see it. This is Obtainium straight bourbon whiskey. This was a store pick that we picked up at Red Hot Liquors up in Tennessee. This is actually distilled by Bardstown Bourbon Company. Then it's sent up to Cat's Eye Distillery, where it is actually secondary finished in another barrel and bottled. So I've seen a bunch of Obtainium before, but this was the first bourbon that I had seen from them. The proof on this guy is 61.3% ABV, so that's 122.6 if I'm mathing right.
Yeah, let me get back to it, trying to do too many things. So, Cat's Eye Distillery is the bottler of this bourbon, and they're an Iowa craft distillery, and I looked them up, and Obtainium is one of their brands, and it says that, and I'm getting this from Google, of course. It says, a brand that sources barrels from around the world featuring products like rye whiskey and 26-year-old Canadian whiskey. The whiskey they do distill up there comes out of Iowa, and they've got, you can go up there by appointment, but you can go and get a tour and take the tour experience. They don't have a tasting room, but yeah, they apparently do a lot of sourcing, kind of like Short Barrel does. They go and find the best of certain barrels and blend them and put them together. And this one is from Bardstown, which one of my favorite places in Kentucky to go to taste whiskey. So, what's the proof on that, Daniel?
It was you're making me math again, 122.6.
122?
Yeah.
And tell me how much you love this double-dipped wax coating.
I'm glad you sent me a text and told me to open it before we started, because it took me literally 15 minutes to get in it. It has no pull tab.
No pull tabs.
Worse than Rare Character.
Yeah,
So,
I think that was worse than a Rare Character, because I don't know if you
and Rare Character is pretty bad too.
But yeah, this one's actually double dipped, so it has gold, and then they double dipped it in the black, so it is twice as thick as normal.
Well, let me see if I can get a pop because I've cut it but not opened it.
Oh, nice.
There you go. There you go.
I cracked this one open and let it air out for about 15 minutes, but let's see what it does.
Well, now we have to be transparent here. We have tasted this because when we were at Red Hot Liquors in Cleveland, Tennessee, Rupin, the owner, was like, "Oh, you got to try this. You got to try this," and we tried a lot. If you haven't watched the video, go back and look at the bourbon hunt at Red Hot Liquors in Tennessee, and I think we spent more time tasting whiskey there than we actually did looking for whiskey.
Yeah.
It was a great time. Great. Rupin's a great guy.
I was going to say, he was very gracious. I mean, he poured us samples of any of his barrel picks that he had. He has open bottles, and he graciously poured samples for anything we wanted to try. This was actually one of my favorites out of what we tried that day, so I've been looking forward to cracking this guy open and revisiting it.
I was going to say this is going to be actually my first pour of it. I have not tried it yet.
Yeah, you wouldn't with us that day.
Yeah, me too. And we tasted so many outstanding ones. The problem was when we left, it's like, well, damn, which ones do we leave with? He had so many good store picks. It was just crazy how many good store picks. And, I think he probably wanted us to taste them all, but, we did need to drive home to Georgia.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't have a designated driver that day. So, yeah, we had to limit what we were tasting for sure. But this was definitely one of my favorites out of the ones that we did taste that day. Now, he compared it to Discovery 13. I don't know. That's something we can maybe do, but
the 13 is one of your favorites, isn't it, Daniel?
Yes, sir. It's one of my favorite from Bardstown.
Oh, we got some dark fruit on this one.
Yeah. And I just opened it. You just saw that, and I'm not getting a whiff of ethanol at all.
No. Dark fruit, brown sugar.
Yeah.
There's a little hint of some baking spice and some oak there as well.
Yeah, Kevin, if that's not too far from you, I would definitely go pay Rupin a visit at Red Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's what you're looking for.
We all know some people in our neighborhood here that are real big on store picks. I would say if you're in Tennessee, he's one of those guys that is really big on store picks. You go in there and they're just barrel top after barrel top after barrel top of his store picks. And then he's got another shelf of the stuff he had last year that he's not sold all the way through. Yeah. I mean, he's probably the top 2 or 3 bottle shops I've ever seen with number of store picks. It's crazy.
Well, he told us he released one a week. I think is what he told us, Mike.
Picks one a week.
Yeah, he releases a new barrel pick every week, something like that.
What all did he tell me that on the 5th sample or the first sample? If he told me on the 5th sample, I don't remember.
Yeah, he releases them except for 2 weeks. He takes a vacation. 2-week vacation. Other than that, he drops one every week, if I remember what he told us correctly. So,
and he's got a good palate too.
Yeah, I'm ready to try this guy. How about y'all?
Yeah. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, look at the legs on that guy.
That is so freaking rich.
It's very rich.
I mean, dark and rich and bold. Dang, that's good. Woo.
It's a little bit of.
Yeah, Jonathan, let us know where that is. I need some discount. Oh man, that is really, really good.
Is that a little bit of chocolate that I'm picking up?
Yeah.
Exactly. I definitely picked up chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Still can't pinpoint the fruit, but it's definitely a dark fruit.
To me, it's like a fig. dark and chewy. Fig,
Definitely
date,
some
something like that. Very, very dark and rich. Man,
And it still pulls a little bit of that sweetness on it with that oat,
Yeah.
like the brown sugary
Yeah.
note.
That's definitely
That's
good.
good.
and the I get a lot of oak, but it's not a bitter oak. It's just almost like a seasoned oak or just a little spicy oak. Not real sweet, but not bitter at all.
No, it's not tannic or anything. It's really good.
I don't know that I could compare that to
Discovery 13.
the Discovery 13.
Yeah,
This one's so much more bold and flavorful.
This, although it's not the same flavor profile, it reminds me of a lot of really intense double oaks, like the 13th Colony, that just the intensity of flavor is just in your face. This
Yeah.
is in your face.
and it's rich. Hello, Spencer and Fat Rabbit Sack. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know that YouTube name, but welcome.
We're learning these YouTube names, and they keep changing them on us. So
But yeah, for those that just joined us, we just cracked the Obtainium. This is a store pick from Red Hot up in Tennessee. So that's what we're sipping on at the moment. And it is really, really tasty. I don't know if he has any of these left, but if he does, I would definitely recommend picking one up.
this is a 7-year, 7.11,
Hey.
almost
Hey.
a year.
Rupin is in the house.
Okay.
Hey, Rupin, guess what we're drinking? Yeah, it's about time, Mike. Yeah, we've had a busy holiday season and just couldn't get around to it, but we thought we'd do this on a live stream since both Daniel and I both had bottles.
Yes, we are. This is
So,
definitely.
Rupin, if you've got the ability to join us in the last half, we'd love to have you in. You can just do it on your phone, and we'll give everyone a link when it's time to just pile in. But
Hey, Rupin, can you let us know in the comments if you have any of these left, sir? For
the
anybody that
Obtainium,
pick one
yes,
up,
sir.
because that is definitely tasty.
I bet Rickman's got some new stuff in we need to go try too.
Oh, I'm sure.
He says you drinking good.
Good, rich.
Damn right we are.
He said he's out. Unfortunately, he's out. Okay. Kind of figured that
okay.
since it's been a little while since we picked it up, but you never know. Didn't hurt to ask.
Well, I'm sure one of us will bring this to the next bottle share, and for those that haven't been able to taste it, I'm happy to share a pour, a sip, a sample. Just don't drink the whole bottle, please.
It's very rich.
But yeah, I'll bring it to the bottle share because it really is a special pour. That is like crazy, crazy intense.
Mike, what was Kim's thoughts on it?
You know, she's the cocktail one in the bunch. Why she has her own show on Bourbon Riders.
I can't hear anything.
Right.
Yeah, she is not neat, and that's what she calls her show. But every once in a while,
Sipping.
I'll give her something and she likes it. But I think you like that Chattanooga maple syrup barrel finish that I tried the other day. I think you thought it was pretty
one
good.
of them, yeah.
It was pretty good. Wasn't too intense.
This is good. This is just a little stronger than I like.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
100 girl. Yeah, give her something 100. She's fine.
Yeah.
I like the flavor profile in this one, honestly. With like we said, that chocolate and oakiness and that dark fruit.
It's something got some depth to it, and it sits on the
Yeah.
palate for a while.
I still
I'm
taste
still
it.
getting
Yeah.
in on the palate. Beardzone
Yeah,
says
it really sits on your.
of the NBC bottle. That's cool. Spencer, you're getting ready to move. Is that correct? Is that why all your bourbon is in boxes?
Oh no.
I think he was moving. If memory serves me correctly.
That Chattanooga maple I got around Christmas time over at One Stop Package Shop in Holly Springs. It was on their allocation table. I didn't think it was allocated, but it was on their allocation table. So I haven't, I don't know that I've seen that anywhere else, but I've not really been looking for it because I just opened it up recently and it is a really good. I'm not quite, I don't think it would beat Sap Squatch in a blind, but you should put it in a blind with it. I think it was that good.
Mike, I need to get you a pour of the Leaper's Fork maple that we won
Big cheese.
from.
Oh,
Big
really?
Chief. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not overly sweet, but it's got some sweetness to it. It's pretty good.
So, one thing before we bring in everyone else, we're doing a lot of new stuff this year on the channel. So don't be surprised if we're trying to bourbon videos in general are slowing down for a lot of channels. I have a lot of friends out there, a lot of whiskey tube friends. They're seeing the same thing. So we're trying to break out and do some new things. So Daniel and I are going to be doing a lot more blinds with certain years of bourbons, and then a lot more blinds with certain types of bourbons and whiskeys. We're not going to leave out good old American light whiskey and rye whiskey. If you watched our 10 best bourbons of 2025, we actually talked about what our favorite rye is. And next year, we're going to do a lot more with ryes because my palate is changing and I'm starting to like a lot more high rye bourbons, and especially some of these ryes that are finished. Man, those things are off the chain delicious.
Well, like that Silver Springs rye, I mean, it drinks more like a bourbon than it does a rye. I mean, I know it's only
Sweet
like
rye.
51% rye, but it still classifies as a rye. But yeah, it drinks like a bourbon.
I don't think we're going that far.
Not this year. Spencer asked about Japanese stuff. Not this year. I did taste over at the new store over in Rome. I forget their name.
Mega? No.
Mega Beverage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I tasted because the guy was sitting out there and like, here, taste this. An Irish whiskey that was damn good. And I'm going to have to go back over there and because I told Meat that I'm not going to be back here and buy this Irish whiskey from you because I've never tasted Irish whiskey, any Irish whiskey I ever liked. And this is one of those celebrity Irish whiskeys. Oh, yeah. So, like I'm not going to like it. I'm going to hate it. And I tasted it like, man, this is good. And it's like under $40. So I don't know that we're ready for Irish or Japanese, but I don't mind having it.
I mean, if you have something you want us to try, I'm not opposed to trying it, but I don't know how much of it I'll be buying.
Yeah, me too.
Too much invested in the bourbon.
Yeah, I mean,
world.
there's too many categories to buy everything,
Well,
Okay. I like the Silver Springs and the oh gosh, is it the Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye?
Yeah.
And their High Road rye, which has corn in it. That one's also same brand, but if you see the sweet mash, a lot of times they'll have the High Road rye next to it, and it's like a picture of a truck or something on it. That's really good too, and it's like every time I see it, it's like $35.
I haven't seen that one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's called High Road, and it's more of a blend of rye, kind of like Silver Springs is, that it's got other things in it other than just rye and malted barley. So Dave likes Old Overholt 12-year. And I've seen Old Overholt. I can't say that word together.
Overholt.
But I've never tried it. I never tried it, Dave. And no, you don't need to send me a sample. I just never tried Overholt. It always seems to be on the bottom shelf for some reason.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one either. It might be something.
I've seen that.
I have seen it.
Yeah.
I just haven't picked the bottle of it up and tried it, so it might be something we should grab.
It's like Templeton. I see Templeton everywhere. I've never tried a Templeton.
I had a pour of the Pikesville the other night for the first time too. Yeah, I see it everywhere. I've just never bought a bottle of it.
I'll tell you, my new favorite rye is the new Sazerac rye, the 100 proofer.
Oh yes,
That is good.
that's a good
Okay.
one.
I love the Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye, according to the Beard Zone. Yeah, I've tried. I liked it. It just, for some reason, that High Road just was a little sweeter for me, and I liked it even better. But you guys that are on right now, don't go anywhere, because at the end, we're going to have 2 giveaways. And Kim is like my Vanna White. Kim, would you show us the first giveaway that we're going to do later this evening? Yep. We have a 4-pack of genuine Glencairn glasses. I've got plenty of glasses with my logos on it, and I've had that forever. And I thought, I should just give it away to someone that just needs to expand their Glencairn collection.
These are plain, right?
What's that?
They're plain.
Yeah, they're plain. They're not. There's no logo on it, so it'll match perfectly with what you already have. So a set of 4, and we'll ship that to you absolutely free. And then our second prize, we're not doing a whole lot of prizes tonight, but the second prize is really good. We're going to send you a 2-ounce sample of the best Knob Creek bourbon I have ever tasted, the Knob Creek 21. We will send that. We will hand deliver it to you. Let me correct that. And the code tonight, and if you want to start entering, just remember, we're not going to give away till the end of the show in the last few minutes. The code tonight, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter, is the word lucky. Do you feel lucky? So
And
tonight's code is lucky.
We'll throw in
How many people know where that came from? Do you feel lucky?
Oh, that's Clint Eastwood and Dirty Harry. Do you feel lucky, punk?
we'll throw in a 2-ounce sample of this Obtanium that we're drinking on tonight.
There you go.
If anybody wants it.
Now we'll make that a separate spin, right, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have 2 sample giveaways at the end. So actually 3 total, the glasses, and 2 excellent bourbon whiskeys. So
Logan,
stick around to the end for that.
Logan, you don't have to join us on there. Just as long as you're in here, just type lucky.
Lucky in the chat. That's all you got to do to get entered.
Yeah, just type the word lucky. Jamie is the raffle maker here, so Jamie's going to collect those names and put it in her wheel of names and spin the wheel. If we could ever make this do it here, we do it. But for right now, Jamie's going to do it. We're technology challenged over here at Bourbon Riders. So stick around for that. Some good giveaways at the end.
Spencer, just type lucky in the chat.
Yep. Just put lucky in the chat. Can I have another Glen?
So you'd be interested in this, Daniel. I was over at Sprayberry Bottle Shop today, and I had locked in for that King's Family vanilla cask finish.
Okay.
He's had for weeks now. I just couldn't get around to it. And he said, well, do you want to taste this Mexican vanilla? And I looked at the bottle and said, damn, that's the one that Daniel has.
Yeah.
And he let me taste that. And I said, Bridge, it's really good, but we've got a Mexican blueberry that I liked even better. So I stayed with what I'd locked in for the Kings. So we may have to have a vanilla blind.
Vanilla bean blind? That's
A
too many
vanilla bean
beans.
blind.
Vanilla bean.
Yeah. And put everything we've got vanilla in there and see what comes out the best.
Yeah, that'd be interesting for sure.
I did meet a guy there that was telling me about the Starlight honey finished barrel, the one that was the Coldplay sticker. You remember the Coldplay sticker?
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
He says he's gone through 2 cases of that stuff.
Oh,
He
wow.
can't get enough of it. He was buying more of it when I was there. He says, "This is the best bourbon ever." I said, "Is that the honey finish?" "Oh, yeah." He really liked that Starlight honey. I still have it. I'm looking at it right now. I haven't cracked it open yet. But now I'm interested going like, man, he's got 2 cases of that stuff.
I got to get down there. I got a bottle to pick up from him.
Yeah, we got a bottle reserved. If I'd have known you were down there today, I'd have got you to pick it up. Knows those 2.
Well, he was telling me that that King's he's getting a barrel pick of the King's family vanilla.
Okay.
So what he gave me is just directly from King's. He didn't pick that one, but he's got a pick coming from them on that. So I imagine that's going to be pretty interesting. So
Jonathan, I may take you up on that.
It's already paid for.
Yeah, it's already paid for. I'll reach out to you. Thank you. So I just poured real quick another little sip of the Obtanium and the Discovery 13, and she didn't know which one was which, and I handed it to her. She says the Obtanium has the better nose, and the 13 is a little muted compared to it. So that's what she said on the nose.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell immediately.
And,
Could
and
you?
you didn't know which one's which, did you?
No, I wasn't paying attention to you, but could you not tell immediately?
Oh, yeah, this one's a little more muted. This one's definitely a little more, it's a little richer on the nose, a little more savory to me.
I mean, that punch of flavor to me is probably in my top 10% of anything I have as far as the intensity of flavor that you get out of that. Just like there's nothing lacking in there. I mean, all these flavors come at you like a freight train.
Yeah.
On the nose to
Wow.
the palate to the finish.
That Discovery 13 is really, really good. It's more vanilla and oak, where this is more fruit, sweet fruit and oak and a little bit of spice.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little more complex pour to me than the Discovery 13.
Well, Rupin, if you're still listening, if you ever do something else with them, let us know. And hopefully we can get out the word in time that, unlike this time, that we can actually help you move a few of those with our viewers and our society. But damn, Rupin, that I know I shouldn't cuss. That is some tasty bourbon. I mean,
Dang.
really tasty
Dang.
bourbon. What?
Dang.
Done.
Yeah, that outdoes
Miss
the.
Kim's going to set you straight there.
That
Yeah.
is very muted compared to
Yeah.
that.
All right.
I'll be right back.
So, Mike, you grabbed any other new bottles lately?
You know me. What did I grab? Well, the King's Vanilla Cask I grabbed, and then I found I'd never tasted the Peerless Toasted, and because usually it's over $100, and I found that at the best price I've seen since I've been watching it. So I picked up a Toasted Peerless today, and the King's Vanilla Cask. And I've got 2 or 3 Starlights I'm looking at here. Yes, sir. More coming soon, according to Rupin. Thank you for pointing that out.
I picked up a Stag 25D, the first Stag from this year's release that I've picked up. Picked up one of those today. Other than that, well, I did pick up some Iron Root Harbinger when we were out in Vegas. So heard good things about that.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Anybody in the chat grabbed anything recently?
Ooh, he's got another store or another pick.
Red Hot #3 coming into this month.
Is that a store or is that another pick?
Mike, that's the one he was telling us about with the box.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's his own label, and he was waiting on the boxes to come in.
Need to bring him on so he can talk about it.
Yeah, Rupert, let us know when that drops. I definitely want one of those. Oh, really? ASW weeded better than the Weller Special Reserve? I could see that, I think.
So Spencer picked up a James E. Pepper from Habits.
Nice.
I was partially involved with that. So that's good to know they got it in. I need to go by and see. Every time I go, Raheem is got a little baby now, and he's been spending a lot of time with his family since he had his first child. And every time I go in there, Bob, who is like second in command, and he keeps telling me like, "Oh yeah, that's coming, that's coming." So yeah, that before he picked that, Raheem let me taste the three of them, and I told him which one I thought it was best, and he said, "Well, that's the one I picked." So that is a good one that he's got coming. So if you're over there in Marietta, it's a kind of a small shop in a neighborhood type shop, but Raheem's the nicest guy you could ever want to meet. Go in there, tell him that Bourbon Riders said to come and see him, and he will not do you wrong. He will always steer you straight. So, yeah, Habits Bottle Shop is one of my go-tos. So, yeah, go and see Raheem over at Habits Bottle Shop.
Yeah. James, I also got my Pursuit Ophelia, but I have not cracked that one open yet. I forgot about it until you posted about it there. Jonathan got an Old Forester 100 proof and a Wilderness Trail cast strength. Awesome. Also,
those black labels are wonderful.
Grand Traverse Old George 100% straight rye double barrel out of Michigan. Never heard of that one. Sounds interesting. Dave got a Reveries 10 and 2 bottles of Reveries 8 year. I've been wanting to. Somebody brought a bottle of Reveries to the last bottle share, and it was pretty good. I can't remember the age on it. I almost want to say it was like a 9 year, but I may be wrong. But it was really, really good. Definitely enjoyed having a pour of it.
And I will tell you, for those fans of Bourbon Deluxe, and they're kind of an odd. These guys are rum makers, and they've gotten into making bourbon lately. If you've ever tasted Bourbon Deluxe, and they make some good blends. I've only seen Bourbon Deluxe out of state, and this weekend I saw a Bourbon Deluxe 6 year. So look out on your shelves. It's not expensive. I think it was like $59, $60-ish, something like that. Everything I've gotten from Bourbon Deluxe has been pretty dang good, and now they're in Georgia.
No, that wasn't me. I promise.
Oh, you talking about on the
Brian.
unicorn auctions?
Brian actually said that to me, and I told him, I said, I had a bottle. And he said, well, you should sell it. So for those of you that don't know, the Brutally Honest Silver Springs pick, it was like a $40 bottle. Somebody put it on unicorn auction, and it went for $420.
Or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was insane.
Crazy. By the time they pay the fees on that, that's a $500 bottle, and it's a $40 bottle retail, and there's some still sitting on the shelf. So I don't understand that, but okay, whatever. But no, we still have our
bottles here. We actually we picked up a couple bottles in Vegas that we haven't seen back at home, and
yeah, we picked up, like I mentioned, the Iron Root Harbinger, and then we also picked up another Iron Root. I don't remember exactly what that one was.
in two different Saints alleys.
Yeah, in two different Saints alleys. We got 2 more of those. So picked up a couple bottles out there. Nothing super special, but something we don't see here. So grabbed them to try.
Somebody almost had to pay a extra fee for their luggage being overweight, but luckily the computer crashed and we got to bypass that.
Yeah, I was overweight by like 4 pounds coming back. Yeah, but his computer crashed, so he couldn't charge me the $100. He just like, y'all go ahead and go after we stood there 10 minutes. So we got pretty lucky.
Okay, I have put a link in the comments. In a few minutes, we're going to open this up for people to dial in and tell us what you're drinking and hang out with us. We can probably only do 4 or 5 screens at a time and still be able to see you, but we can have up to 10 people call in. So if you want to go ahead and call in, I'll see you in there and we'll add you to the stage as we can. But that code is in the chat now. So tell me if you have any problems using it. If that doesn't work, I'll give you a new code to get you into our live stream. Because I think it's close enough that we'll go ahead and go into part 2 of our live stream tonight. So if you can't join us on the screen, please tell us what you're drinking. Tell us what new bottles you've found. And for me, the question of the night is, what is the number one thing you're looking for right now? What bottle, and doesn't really matter, price, limited, allocated, whatever, what bottle are you looking for right now? And I can tell you, mine has probably been the same one since last year, and that would be the Penelope Havana. I missed out on it, and I just got word from Penelope that it's coming out, so I'm hoping to see that in some bottle shop soon.
Mike Daniel will tell you, everywhere I go, I look for you a bottle.
Yeah, we've been looking. James, I'm a little jealous that Wild Turkey Beacon. I wanted one of those, and
that's what he wants.
I have not been able to find one at a price I'm willing to pay.
Jonathan, I agree. That Eagle Rare 12, hopefully we'll get to see it in Georgia this year.
Yeah, it's probably going to be February if we see it at all, from what I've heard, unfortunately. Back up Jack 12. Jack 12's good. That's different. You went to a maple finish.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Let's see. Penelope Barrel Strength, a great bottle for $50. Yeah, I would agree with you. That's a good bottle for $50.
Yes, Matt. Jack 12, Jack 14s. Y'all join us in on the chat or on the video.
Yeah, looking for a beacon, you are not alone. If you find 2, let me know. Oh, John J. Single Barrel. Looking for Baumburger's PFG and Old Forester 1924.
Oh, we might can help you with that.
The Old Forester, we definitely seen some of those. Baumburger's PFG, only on secondary groups, and the price is ridiculous. Love to find an Old Fitz 8 or 9 that's not crazily priced. Yeah. Yeah, the Old Forester 1924 just got released again. I think that's why you're starting to see them again.
Yeah, I got the same notice.
Yeah, definitely seen some. Saw one today actually in the same store I bought the Stag, but he was wanting like 175 for it. So I passed on it.
All right, we've got our first participant. We're adding to the stage. Please welcome Dave V.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Mr. Bogusan?
How you guys doing?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Good. Enjoy watching all your stuff that you do. It's always fun.
Oh,
We
thank you.
appreciate the kind words, sir. What are you sipping on tonight? If I missed the comment.
The John J. Bowman single barrel.
Oh, that's right.
now.
That's right. Okay.
My starter pour for the night.
There you go.
That is a pretty good starter, Dave. That is the.
We were
I
just
always have backups of that in my whiskey vault.
We were lucky enough. We just went up to that distillery and done a barrel pick. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, we'll have one of those coming out. Probably be
6 months, June.
around
June-ish.
May, June before we see it though.
Yeah, it'd be worth the wait, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. Pretty neat. We actually went up there. It was snowing while we were there, so had fun playing in the snow a little bit.
Yeah, there were some snow angels after a certain amount of sampling being done.
Well, they told us that we were actually the first group ever to do a barrel pick in the snow when it was snowing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
And Bridge told me today that he's been trying to get a barrel pick up there and can't arrange anything. And I told him, I says, they have so many barrels on the floor sold, waiting to get bottled. You just wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, well, you know when it takes you 6 months to get your bottle, they got a few ahead of you.
Yeah. So, Dave, have you retired yet? Are you off the circuit?
Yeah, I retired at the end of May of last year.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Took a while to kind of get used to it, but it's fun not working. Missed the paycheck, but fun not working.
Yeah. I'm not quite there yet. I'm now what they call semi-retired. I work part-time.
Okay. Cool.
So, Kevin, what you said Jack Daniel's rye release? What are you talking about there a little more specifically?
They were supposed to have some new ones this year, if I ain't mistaken. Saw that the other day.
I haven't seen anything about that. Not saying I didn't miss something, but I haven't seen it.
I'm pretty sure I saw something about that the other day, but I could be mistaken. What bottle are you looking for more, other than Beacon? What are you looking more forward to this year?
Goodness.
The new Russell's 13. of course.
Always look for the new Russell's 13. They just released the label for the new 13 that's coming, 45th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look for that.
No, Daniel, you'll look for two, not that.
You know him so well,
Yeah.
Mike.
I need one of those. I do need two of those, at least one to drink and one to
One to
kind of
share.
hang
You
on
share
to. And,
one.
yeah,
since-
I'll share one of them at a bottle share for sure. But other than that, I mean, I don't know of anything else that I'm looking for that's like new. Of course, always looking for a George T. Stagg or William LaRue.
Right. Yeah.
The obvious tater bottles.
Four Roses
Yeah.
should have some of their new releases this year.
So Jack Daniel's releasing 4 new ryes this year.
That's what I thought I saw,
Wow.
Kevin.
I'll have to look into that, Kevin. I haven't heard anything.
Well, I would tell you that I never shop for tater bottles, but that'd be a liar.
Yeah.
I got that Old Forester birthday bourbon up top there.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Dave,
gonna have to come back to that. So I just can't believe it wasn't spectacular. Because every one I've had in the past was just like crazy good. This one, yeah,
It's good, but not what you would expect for the price you have to pay for it.
Yep.
Really, yeah. And the 1924, I think, kicks its butt. I'm sorry.
It would be pretty close.
The King Ranch kicks its butt.
Well, you love the King Ranch, so you're
Yeah. Smoky.
So, Dave, what's been like your favorites of 2025 that you had last year?
Oh boy. I did get lucky and get the GTS 2025.
Oh, nice.
Won the Benny's Lotto to be able to buy one. I really like Star Hill Farm from Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly very good.
It was.
What else? Here recently, those Joseph Magnus, they're coming out with those 10-year single barrels. And I've gotten a bunch of them, and they're all aged in that Seguin Moreau cask, and they are just so good. Remus 9-year experimental last year, that was also in the Seguin Moreau barrels of fantastic. Those were some of the good surprises that I wasn't really looking at, and really enjoy them.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of groups post about getting the Magnus barrel picks, but haven't seen any close to us.
What did I tell you, Kim, that 13th Colony finish was? Oh, 13th Colony mulberry cask finish.
Wow.
Yeah,
Apparently only one store in Georgia is getting this from 13th Colony, and I got to taste it yesterday. It was really, really good.
That's different.
So
yeah, that is it tastes different too. It's like nothing I can recall tasting before, and I don't know what kind of mulberry cask. Is it liqueur? Is it wine? What it is? But it's some kind of special thing, kind of one-off thing that 13th Colony did, and I should be able to get my hands on it in 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to come that quick.
Wow.
Jonathan, you're talking about the Elijah Craig and Larceny and all that, the A126. I haven't seen a 125 yet here in North Georgia. Everything I've been seeing on the shelf still 2024 or 2023.
Yeah.
Haven't seen any of the 2025s on the Elijah Craig or the Larceny. Me personally.
I've seen the Larceny.
Did you?
Yeah. I haven't been buying any of the Larceny barrel proof in a while. I still got 2 or 3 bottles in the vault there. I bought a lot of the C922 when it came out, which I thought was just one of those like bangers. And I got so many other things I like better. I just haven't gone to it, so I haven't bought any more of it. But Larceny is usually a pretty good deal for the money. It's usually less expensive than the Elijah Craig.
Yeah. Have either of y'all had the Elijah Craig toasted barrel proof?
I haven't.
It's funny you ask. I just did a video on it.
I was going to say, he just got one.
Well, I'm asking more than just
gotcha.
But yeah, I saw his video on it.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. What was your thoughts without spoiling your whole video?
You can't say you're going to spoil it.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, what did you think of it without spoiling your whole video?
I think it holds its own against anything Pursuit put out. It surprised me. I have the regular 94 toasted bourbon that it's bland. It's just not that good. Yep. I don't go to it all. This was a completely different animal. So I've already said that in the video that I'm going to have a new toasted blind, because now I've got this toasted Peerless, which I've not tried before, and this Elijah Craig, barrel proof toasted, and you got a couple really good toasted bourbons from Pursuit, the double oak and the twice toasted. So yeah, I think a new toasted blind is coming.
I got a bottle of the Pursuit Twice Toasted in the mail Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So finally got my hands on one of those.
For those of you that have joined, we have a few new people might have joined us. So for those of you that have joined us, if you want to join in on the stream and chat with us, please click that link.
There's plenty of room. I've got no one waiting off stage here, so I'll put the link once again. And
if you would like to be entered into the night's giveaway, type "lucky" into the chat. Doesn't have to be all caps or anything. Just "lucky" into the chat gets you entered into the night's giveaway.
And Kim, would you show again to our viewers what we're giving away? So 4 fresh Glencairns, no logos on it, just regular old Glencairns. They were getting dusty and decided I had to give them away. And a 2-ounce sample of Knob Creek 21 and a 2-ounce sample of this Obtanian that we just tasted tonight that is absolutely wonderful. So if you win the raffle, I'll ask you to, we'll give you a link to send an email to me, and we'll make sure that gets in your pretty little Glencairn glass.
William Hall. Cheers. You guys were talking about Pursuit United. My buddy Gandy Road won I think they call it the whole shebang, which Pursuit United does, where you can go down there to their new place on Whiskey Row, and they do a tour, and you do some tastings, and then you can go thief from a barrel and pour your own bottle on that. And he invited me to go along with him. So that'll be 2 weeks from tonight, actually.
Oh, you're going to enjoy their distillery and their little speakeasy they have downstairs.
Nice.
We have
like
another person calling in, so I believe it looks like Kevin. So let's welcome to the stage. I believe it is Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
Okay.
How are you?
Oh, taking it easy.
What you sipping?
This is some Eagle Rare. I decided to go down a little bit.
I like the Eagle Rares. Can't go wrong with them.
Right.
Some of them store picks too.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave was just saying in 2 weeks he gets to go do their Pursuits full experience thing
nice.
where they barrel your
The
own
whole
wine.
shebang?
Shebang.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
We know what you were talking about.
Yeah. Are you in the P Club, Dave? By chance?
No, I'm not. No. My first barrel pick I ever did was with 21090, and we went to Pursuit United and picked. It was so close. They had a great rye and a great bourbon, and we actually leaned towards the bourbon. And it was a little off profile, more like savory and sweet. Something that you could drink while you're having barbecue or something. And
Yeah.
it was a great experience.
Was that when they were in the old facility?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So the new one is going to be a completely different experience for you.
Cool.
They've got a nice lounge downstairs.
That's what I told them, go to that
it's really,
speakeasy.
really nice.
Oh yeah, beautiful lounge.
Yeah.
They do their podcast from there too, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Right
They have a
behind the
window
lounge.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll walk down the hallway and you'll walk by right where they do the podcast. Now it's all a glass window. You can see their whole setup, and if they're actually in there recording, I guess you could stand there and watch them if you wanted to. But we had the opportunity to meet Kenny on our first trip to Kentucky, and he's an awesome guy, down to earth.
Yep, they're fun.
Yeah. So Kevin, you cracked those 2 stag bottles open you got?
I have, and I'm probably going to bring them maybe Saturday so everyone else can try them.
Okay.
Well,
Which one did you like best out of them?
B.
So 25B over the, you had the A as well, is that right?
Yes, sir. And the whole thing is, with me, could be just me, but if you ask me, actually, a B is a whole lot better than A.
Yeah,
You know,
I agree.
That's just
I mean,
me, and
they're all good though.
they're all good. Yeah,
One's better than the other.
yeah. And so now I'm kind of actually. Let's see here. I should have C within the next 2 weeks, and then D, and then about a week after that.
Oh, wow. You'll have to do a full lineup and let us know.
Well, yeah. But anyways, but yeah, I'm probably going to bring the A and the B with me Saturday, and then I'm going to be bringing something else that I shared in the actual group the other day. It is a bottle that only one person has apparently ever seen, and it's like $45, and it's something like an actual. I think it's like 126 proof, and it's actually I think it's from somewhere in actually Tennessee, but I'm not sure where. I've tried, tax it.
What was the name of that one, Kevin? I don't remember the name.
I can't even say it right. It starts with an M. I know that.
Meriwether or something like that. Yeah,
it's something like that. Yeah,
I looked it up when you posted it. It's distilled in Tennessee, but I couldn't pin down exactly where. It might be Tennessee Distillers Group if I had to guess.
I have no idea, but anyways, I'm going to go pick that up Friday, and it's only like $45. It's like 123 proof, 126 proof, something like that.
Oh wow!
And so they say it's pretty good from actually what I've heard from others, but I don't know. I have to wait and find out.
At that price point, it's you can take a chance on it,
Hey, I mean, heck yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
He's just
seems that C's are usually the best of the batches. Doesn't matter what distillery. Does anyone else opinion or have any thoughts on that? You're not wrong. I mean, I think history's on your side with that comment, Jonathan. C's tend to be the best. Take the Elijah Craig C923, for example. So I wouldn't disagree with that comment at all, though it doesn't apply every year, I don't think. Anybody else have an opinion on that one? C's are usually the best of the distillery releases.
I don't know. Well, it's been a couple years since I bought any, but at the time, back in 21, 22, I always found I like the C's better, the last one of the year, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I have the 25A, B, and C of Stag, and I agree with Kevin that the B is my favorite of the three so far. Haven't got the D yet.
Yep.
I picked up the D today, but that's the only Stag that I have from this year. Haven't seen any of the other ones, not at a price I'm willing to pay for it either. I've seen a bunch of them, but they
are expensive. They are. I mean, I've actually seen them as far as up to $168. I've seen them that high, but no.
I've seen them 200. I've seen before.
Yeah, I walked it.
No, not me. I would not pay that for it. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh, I wouldn't either. No,
that's just me though. No.
I walked in the store today and he had it on the shelf back there at $199, and he asked me. He said, "Are you interested in any Stag?" I said, "Yeah, but not for that price you got it listed for."
Exactly. There's the door, sir. Don't let it kick you in the ass.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought he would tell me. But I ended up getting. He said, "How about $99?" I said, "Sold." So I grabbed it at $99.
He cut it in half.
God, he cut it in half. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's what he offered it to me for. So I said, "Yeah, I'll take it at $99."
Honestly, I think some of these stores are starting to hurt a little bit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're starting to see some prices come down. I know we're starting to see Buffalo Trace, E.H. Taylor.
You're starting to see stores with clearance.
Yeah, some of the stuff. Some of the stuff you've never heard of. They're trying to get it off the shelf, kind of thing. What was that rye we picked up the other day for $15?
A rye we picked up?
Yeah. We bought up
From where?
Trouts. Can't remember the name of it.
The Rossville?
Yes, the Rossville.
Oh, Rossville, yeah.
For $15, he had it on clearance.
Wow.
It's actually not bad.
It's regularly $49.
Yeah.
Well, last year it seemed like it was the year of the cast strength. Everyone was coming out with a cast strength of everything you can imagine.
Yeah,
what do you
hazmat.
think it's going to be with sales declining? What do you think it's going to be this year? You think you're still going to be pushing all these limited releases, these cast strengths, or you think they're going to try to go more towards affordable bourbons? What do you think?
I'm thinking more affordable. I think they're saying that this high price secondary market is getting flooded.
I think you're going to see more limited releases.
I think we're going to see more from craft, honestly.
Well, there's a lot of craft that some of their stuff's aging and it's going to
Right.
be out there, but you're going to see a lot of them fail too, unfortunately.
Or are we going to see these limited coming out at lower prices?
I think you're going to see more limited releases. I mean, look what they're doing with just take Russell's 13. They put 45th anniversary tribute on the label. They're coming up with any kind of thing that they can to market it and make it seem like it's something different and still command that high price for it. I think you're going to see more of that, but that's just my humble opinion. Anybody else have an opinion on it?
I think the stores are suffering on their regular shelfers, and I know that some of them are talking about, doing more store picks, and other ones are reinventing their loyalty programs to try to get more people to buy only in their store. I've seen that a couple places that they talked about, they do loyalty something at the end of the year. And now a few of these stores, I won't say their names, are now doing loyalty giveaways 4 times a year, every quarter, trying to get these people to spend money in their store. And as a result, you'll get something semi-allocated, not BTAC, but, something that's still hard to find. So I see a lot of these stores, I think, are struggling under this, especially with so many of the young people going to infused drinks, and we're not talking about alcohol infused. And then, of course, the trend for people trying to get healthier and just not drinking at all. So
I'm not sure.
I know that when I look at my YouTube demographics, that I really don't connect to somebody younger than 45. It just, YouTube tells me what the group is that's coming into my channel, and most of them are 45 to 65. There's not a whole lot of young people coming into channels like mine. Now, they might be on the bigger channels, but I'm not seeing it. And I've been looking at the analytics for 3 years, and it's basically, I catch the 45, I catch the people that are in their prime buying bourbon and whiskey and want information. But what happens 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when that 45 group is 65 and retiring, and they ain't buying whiskey anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And them forcing you to buy so many of the shelfers. And I think that's why a lot of the stores are moving towards those barrel picks and stuff, because to try and make it different so that they can keep those allocations coming in.
Exactly.
Someone said they think 2027 will be affordable, will be 2027. I would tend to agree with that. I think this year you're going to see a lot of limited releases, and some of them are going to sit, and then they're going to have to figure out how to get it to move. So 2027 will probably be when you start seeing stuff at better prices. I'll just give you an example of that. Take Midwinter's Night Dram, the batch that just released. It was $189 here in North Georgia when it first dropped. I can take you to a store now that's selling it for $119, and they've got tons of it sitting on.
Yep, that's a good example. Yep.
I'm just going to chime in real quick. Hosh TDW. We don't know your name other than what your screen name. So if you want to put your name in on here,
he's Barrel Dave. He goes by Barrel Dave.
Barrel Dave. Okay, thank you.
I heard this just the other day, and I just confirmed it. Of course, if it says it on the internet, you know it has to be true. Four Roses Bourbon is currently in the process of being sold by its parent company for an estimated $1 billion.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Yeah, I don't know
that's a lot of money. Man.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll sell or not, but I mean, you can always put it out there and hope. Somebody might pick it up.
I think Mike should buy it.
I'll buy it.
There you go.
I'll buy it.
Hey, Mike.
The whole group's
buy
gonna
it
have to
for
go
us.
in together for that.
Buy it for us, guys. Just buy it.
You'll buy it. I'll come help you run it. How about that?
I got some extra room in the whiskey vault. I'll buy it.
Logan, you're not wrong. It's definitely an older person thing. You don't see many people under, I'd say, age 40, 45 that are into it.
And we enjoy your younger guys joining us. And
yeah.
Yep. I have a nephew who's in his 30s who's getting into it. And he's one of those, though, that's just all he does is chase the tater bottles. And so I just constantly am talking to him. You need to do more store picks. You need to try more things that aren't considered tater. So I'm giving him all kinds of samples of stuff to try, to let him know there's good stuff out there that you don't have to chase and overpay for.
Right.
I think that's part of the learning curve too, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was there too, for sure.
I know. I've
we've
been there,
all
done
been
that
there
for sure.
Yep.
I still do chase some of it. I mean,
Yep. If I'm at the point though where if I run into it and it's an MSRP, I'm definitely getting it. But that's like
there you go. There you go.
From store to store,
Yep.
There you go. Disappointed if I don't find it.
Yeah.
And hey, I tell you what, I'm the same way, buddy. I tell you what, honestly, here I go through there, and if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. I keep on trucking.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. I keep on trucking with it.
Yeah. I'm at the point too, and I think a lot of the guys on the chats and the shows that I hang out with, we're more into not chasing the stuff and looking at the store picks or the group picks that like the channels do, like Appalachian Bourbon and 21090 Net, and supporting them that way. And I think that's where it's at, because those are all unique barrels. So most of them are very good, and it's I don't know. I just like doing that better. I'm going to focus more on that this year for sure.
that's how we've been lately, is focusing more on those store picks and different barrel picks from groups.
I bought one. I don't know if y'all followed the Mashup podcast. Kenny and Anthony. I bought one of their barrel picks last night from Bourbon Outfitter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit more of that and get some unique stuff, not chasing just tater bottles.
Right.
Trying to get more craft with, buying the Iron Root and that kind of stuff, looking for some of the stuff from smaller distilleries.
And that's what we talked about with Big Chief when he came by and visited with us a couple weeks ago. And, he's big into the craft stuff. So,
yeah. Spencer, I didn't know you were looking for a Weller Special Reserve. I will keep you in mind, sir, the next time I find one. I see those routinely for $35-$40 around here. I'll definitely keep you in mind if you're interested at that price point anyway.
And don't forget, if you're in the ABS Discord, you can post in there the bottles in search of, so that other people can let you know where they see it.
Yeah, Spencer, I have to be careful about not selling whiskey on YouTube.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you're at the next bottle share, come see me. That's all I got to say. We'll work something out.
There you go.
I got bunches of those things.
There you go. Oh,
That's what's great about those bottle shares.
So, Dave, you got any plans to visit Georgia anytime soon?
Not in the plans yet.
Yeah.
I'll definitely let you guys know if I'm going to be
Yeah.
down in that area.
Please do. Please reach out. We'd love to share a pour with you.
Oh, we'll take you around to the bottle shops and get you the inside scoop on some of these things. So we've gotten a pretty good list of bottle shops that are really well run and look after their clients and don't play games. So yeah, we'll give you a good tour.
I love watching your.
You'll find something.
Love watching your videos where you go into the stores and I'm like, damn, I wish that was on the shelves up by me.
Yeah, I don't get to do that enough, but now that I'm semi-retired, I hope I can get to do more of that. Because in the past, it's always like, am I going to do it on a Saturday morning? Well, I better get there early because, I can't really be showing people that don't give me permission to show their face. So it's always a challenge to get into a bottle shop and show everything that's in there without getting people in the shots. But we're going to try to do more of it later on this year.
Great.
So, Kevin, have you not been over the Red Hot, sir?
No, I sure hadn't. But it just, I'm only like 35 minutes away from there.
I think it's,
and I guess it's my own fault because I kind of actually hang out just in one small area, and I kind of need to venture out and just actually head on up there. That's what I need to do.
Yeah. If you're looking for barrel picks, he's definitely got a good selection of barrel picks. And like I said, the one thing I like about it is he's generally got a bottle open, and he will pour you a sample of any of them.
Right.
Or all of them.
Yeah, or all of them. You can try it before you buy it. That's what I like about it.
So I guess I'll have to actually have someone to actually drive me up there and drive me back. Is that right?
Yeah, you might want to have a driver.
Uber.
Now, Kevin, is it Signal Mountain that you usually shop at?
Sometimes. I'm only about 3 minutes from there.
Okay.
At the most. 3 minutes, yeah.
He's the only one that I've ever seen had the wide selection of the dark art. Not dark arts. Spirit.
Art of Spirits.
Art of Spirits.
He has them. I think they're starting at like $99, I think, and they're up. And some of them things go way up there because I think he has one there that's like 19 years old or something like that. He was there. I think it was about actually March of actually my last year, and but they was selling nowhere right and left,
Yeah.
But
he's honestly the only store that I have seen that has had that wide range of their bottles.
Yes, ma'am. It's just I think that honestly, he is the only one, here. That actually has all of them. I think that he is. He is the only one that has all of them.
Yeah. That's the only store I've seen them all in, for sure.
Yeah.
Jonathan asked, Kevin, are you going to make it to the opening day at Lookout's new stadium?
I really don't know. That is according to actually my work. I really have no idea. I would love to go. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
All those babies come first for Kevin.
Yes, ma'am. All 462 of them. Yes, ma'am. 462 of them. Yep.
Kevin works at the schools, just so y'all know. That's not all his kids.
They might as well be.
let's see here. We only have actually, let's see here. We have only actually one child, and that is our dog. So therefore, I mean, do not get me wrong now. Then I love kids, but the thing is every day, Monday through Friday, they all go home, and then I come home where it's nice and quiet and peaceful.
There you go.
We have no children other than our dog. That's it. Yeah.
Yep. I'm the same way. We've got 3 fur babies right now.
There you
Kids,
go.
but they are our kids. That's how we treat them.
Those getting sore.
We just have
Yep.
Luna. She's popped in a couple times trying to pop her face in and say hey.
We have 2 kids, but they're grown and moved out and married and on their own. So
Oh, good.
all we have left here is our pup. So she's our baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's our baby. Spoiled rotten.
Too much.
So
I'm-
real quick, anybody that's on the chat, saw my post or not, if you're coming to the bottle share next Saturday, we're actually going to meet up at 12 at
Shark Top.
Shark Top in Jasper. They've actually asked us to stop by as a group for a tour and maybe a little tasting real quick. So if you want to meet us there at 12, we will be there. I think it'll be pretty fun. And then, of course, we'll head on from there. I don't think we'll be there too long, maybe about an hour. Everybody can run, go grab them some lunch afterwards, and then head up to the bottle share. So if you can make it out to that, we'd love to have you.
Cool. Tell you, I'm pretty lucky where being retired. I mean, I used to hunt a lot when I was working and traveling and could hit all kinds of liquor stores. But where I live, I have 2 liquor stores. Both of them are 10 minutes from my house. One's called Binny's Beverage Depot. They have like 46 stores in Illinois. And one's called Woodman's. They're a grocery store that has a awesome liquor store. And when they put out the hard to find and allocated bottles, they're either at MSRP or very close to it. So being retired now, my wife laughs every time. She's like, "You going out again?" It's like every day. I get to go out every day, but it's still timing because you have to be there when they put them out. They don't announce it and that. It's been kind of fun.
I drove through Illinois not too long ago, so going to Nebraska.
Okay, yeah.
Well, Dave, Dave, the first time that I saw you on video, you were like down in your basement and you had shelves behind you. And the first thing I wondered is, are you hiding your bourbon?
Kinda. Everybody jokes and calls it the vault. I have 4 shelves. I could probably use another one, but my wife said no, so I have to.
Is that her laughing?
She gave me the eye. Yeah.
We've all been there, done that for sure.
We had kitchen bourbon / floor bourbon. I told him it had to go somewhere. So
If William Hall's in the chat, when I first started getting into this, I was on a live stream with him, and we were talking about floor whiskey, and he said floor whiskey is good whiskey.
that's true.
And it's very true. I've never forgot that.
Yeah, that's for sure. How far is the bottle share from the distillery tour? So the distillery tour is in Jasper. The bottle share is in LJ. So you're 15, 20 minutes away.
From downtown Jasper to here, it's 15 minutes.
Well, depending on how you drive. I can do it in 15. Some people.
Pedal to the metal.
So I still drive like I was a police officer sometimes.
Yeah. Yes, you
I
do.
don't know. I don't know. Y'all, last week we spent the week in Vegas, and my daughter's father-in-law rented a car and drove us around. Holy moly, I'll never complain about Daniel driving again.
Y'all
Well,
heard that,
I
right?
this
So I
much.
got witnesses. She's never complaining about my driving again.
That man knows two things: full speed ahead or stop.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you this much. Every time I get in their car, Jamie's always volunteering me for the front seat. You probably know why.
Oh, goodness. Awesome.
Pedal to the metal, huh?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he was. It was either stop wide open or stop.
I mean, as soon as a red light turned green, we literally had whiplash. It was, and then all of a sudden you just nail the brakes and you're.
Oh, goodness. Well, Mike, you about ready to hit that drawing for tonight? Unless
Yeah.
anybody's got anything.
In fact, Kim was just typing something in, so let me put this here.
So while Mike's looking at that, last chance, y'all go in and enter Lucky in the chat if you want to be entered into the drawing tonight.
Yeah, if you hadn't already, type it in.
Yeah, so just Jamie, tell us when you're ready, and we'll do the first giveaway.
We'll give it just another minute here since we have a little bit of delay. Make sure nobody else pops in saying the word. But I'm not seeing anything coming through.
I think you're good.
Think I'm good?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get closer.
She's going to walk up and try to show it up, hold it up to the camera so everybody can actually see the spin. Since we
How many times should I shuffle?
just,
3?
no, it's already shuffled. Just go with the first one.
Now, I put in the email address. If you were a winner, email me your address, and I'll respond back. And then when we do hand deliver this product to you, we'll let you know before it gets there and how it's being delivered. So, yeah, if you're a winner, email me tonight, tomorrow, no hurry. Let me know that you're Bourbon Guy 442 and you won whatever we're giving away. So, Jamie, whenever you are ready.
So, Mike, the first spin is giving away, what are we giving away? The Glens? Okay.
The set of 4 Glencairns.
All right, here we go. Who we got? Well, turn it so you can see. Tell us
James Holton.
James Holton. You are the winner of the 4 Glencairns tonight.
Congrats.
Congratulations there.
All right. Ready for the second one?
You ready for
Ready
the
for the next one? And that was James Holton. Was that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. This is for the 2-ounce sample, the Knob Creek 21.
Gandy Road.
No, Dandy. It's my buddy. That's who I'm going to Pursuit United with.
Oh, nice.
All right. And now for the spin of the Obtanian store pick
And I'm just shuffling it
from
here.
Red Hot Liquors.
Whenever you're ready, love.
It's scrolling.
Okay.
Spencer Donahue.
Spencer.
It almost got me.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, so
Congratulations.
congratulations to the
Yeah.
winners tonight.
Yeah. Congratulations.
We really appreciate you coming and joining us, and we're going to try to do these more often. It's always a little difficult. I'm in construction, Daniel's in HVAC, and sometimes they just don't match up very well. But we're going to try to do these. We're going to try to do them once a month. We'll see if that we can make that happen. But we like doing them, and we certainly appreciate you coming on and invite your friends. The more the merrier.
Sounds good.
Yes,
I'll
please.
give Gandy Rhodes your email, Mike.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who logged on and joined us tonight. We appreciate each and every one of
That
you.
was fun.
Yeah,
Oh, heck
thank you
yeah.
for hopping on.
This has
And-
been my fun, guys. I really enjoyed
It
it.
has been fun.
Yeah,
Yep.
we enjoy doing
Yeah.
them. And hopefully we see most of y'all next Saturday at the bottle share.
And we'll have the Obtainium
Absolutely.
dinner for those of you that are here.
I'll be there.
We will. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Dave. It's always a pleasure seeing you
Thanks,
again.
Great to
Dave.
see you
Don't be a
guys.
stranger.
Yep.
Yeah, let us
Take
know.
care.
Kevin,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
me.
No problem, guys.
Hope everybody has a good
Yeah,
evening.
take care.
Have a good weekend.
Okay.
Cheers all.
See you guys. Bye.
Hey, guys, take care.
Bye,
Bye bye.
friends, and cheers. Completely hang up.